ate noodles with no packet. Cereal with the can.
The news, the streamers. We love streamers. Give us the news.
What's poppin', y'all? It finally happened. That man Larry Wheels' wife left him.
Yeah, it's a wife.
What y'all niggas talk? What? What did you guys honestly believe? This nigga is going around with his girlfriend parading, doing all these podcasts like it's some sort of online therapy session. You don't think that this girl was gonna leave him, bro? Come on, man. Sometimes having a woman that's too strong isn't always the best case scenario. Especially for Larry, dude. All those muscles aren't doing anything for him, dude. Still a little baby boy deep down in his loin. Let's get back to it.
Why is she here? What's that? Why'd you bring her? We separated. You just gonna tell him that on camera? It's the truth. No wonder we pressed. You want to call her, fix it? Call her, fix it. Can we fix it? I'm good, man. First of all, no, I'm not trying to see. Let's go. What happened? Do you? Just saying. Like, we grew apart. That's it. Did you let the streaming come between us?
No.
What's that? She gave up. You must.
No. Somebody stop this nigga right now. You see what he said? It's like a nigga that can't accept a bad breakup. Nigga said, we grew apart. You think so? You don't think that she got you and you were just whatever, just a regular dude, and then you started doing your streaming thing, and then the bag and the money came in, and then she got introduced to all these other people that were 10, 20 times better than you? Like Rampage Jackson? Huh? And then, we grew apart. No. She wanted to grow with another nigga with a bigger bag, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, Larry?
It's been a real for her to give up the G-Wagon. I mean, we're separated, but I'm still gonna have to take care of her.
What?
So I'll get her something nice. I'll make sure she's good.
Man, why don't you go fix that?
What's that?
Why don't you go fix it?
Beyond repair.
No, it's not. Go right. It's nothing beyond repair. You just got to want to fix it. You just got to go fix it. Is it worth fixing, or are you cool being you?
It's beyond repair, man. Beyond repair.
All right, man. We ain't gonna talk about that. Can you get what the
So Larry Wheels was a legend in this whole like fitness sphere. This guy was just known for being a freak when it came to strength. Ironically enough, you'll also become known as a super freak in some other activities. But he was going viral towards the end of last year and beginning of this year because of the relationship with his wife when he started live streaming. And this infamous clip of why he chose not to get a prenup.
There's one clip that's been going viral, making it.
Oh my God, Larry. This is terrible, bro. This is like, it's like watching the Hindenburg footage in real time. But like, I'm live, I'm there. 1930s New York, Jerry. Look, the Hindenburg's going down. See, that's just what it looks like. His life is crashing down right in front of him in real time, bro, and it's sad.
Rounds everywhere that said I'm an absolute fool for not signing a prenup. So that's the one that people don't like to hear.
So what you gotta say about that?
I said it already. I trust you.
Yeah.
Look how she's smiling like a fucking demon. She's smiling like, yeah, they try to make fun of you, but you're so good. Yeah. Shut up, dude. She's like, yo, give me that fucking bag. Give me that, all of that. That's what she said. She's like, give me all of that. She ran with the fucking nigga's bag, bro.
Well, I mean, you sign a prenup. That would just show that I don't trust you. To begin with, I'm not gonna marry somebody I don't trust.
Yeah, like planning on like, we're already gonna separate one time, like so.
Save the Day asked a great question on you should give a segment on giving women advice on how to get a husband and keep one. I was advising her like she should write a book because this is a model wife right here. No complaints.
Now, this is a crazy quote because this wasn't even towards the end of last year. This was on February. So February 5th.
You know what's crazy about this? It's like they have this weird like lack of chemistry.
2025. That's what, 3 months ago? Maybe 4 months if you want to stretch it, but about 3.5 months ago, he was saying that she should write a book on how to keep a man when that's not the case anymore. And he said it's beyond repair. So it doesn't seem like he did anything, or it doesn't seem like he left her. It sounds like she left him, and he would be a little bit more, I guess, frustrated or angry about the situation and the way that he handled it when he was talking to the other guy if she had done something to betray him, like cheating or whatever the case may be. Keep in mind also, when these two got married, he is several years younger than her. I believe she's 34 or something like that. And now Larry Wheels is, getting back into his kid bag, the kid spirit. I don't mean that derogatorily, because he wants to start off a new arc and go and train MMA.
I am contemplating moving to Vegas.
This is good. These are all highlights of what a man needs to be doing in his life, dude. Because first of all, this girl is, I don't know. I mean, she's cute. She obviously knows she's a baddie, right? But I don't know. Sometimes in life, you have to ask yourself, is it worth having to do the upkeep of a baddie, right? Because the upkeep is the most important thing. The lifestyle that they have to portray. I think he's better. I think he's got rid of the distractions. Now he can actually get down and do some work. Go, Larry.
Collaborating with UFC fighters and starting an MMA arc. I am this close to making it happen. This close. White Rabbit is considering getting a warehouse space for content in either LA or Vegas, and I'm pushing them to have one in Vegas. I do have a gym here after all, however, my presence is certainly not needed, aside from the occasional event we have, like an anniversary party or maybe collaborations with local businesses, which are seldom. My presence isn't needed at one gen, so I believe I can easily balance living in Vegas and visiting LA part-time and doing key collaborations with other people here in LA.
So here he's saying, because he lives in LA right now, he's got business in LA, all the influencers are in LA, but he wants to potentially go to Vegas and chase something new. And I think this is quite a positive thing. A lot of people were making fun of him because he was getting ragdolled by like a 130-pound guy when he went to like do some MMA stuff, which makes sense. I mean, of course he's going to be cocky. This guy weighs up 270 pounds. So when he hears somebody that's half his weight, that probably weighs less than his wife, that's going to like tear him apart, he's like, I don't think that's going to happen. But that is exactly what happened. So I think he's motivated. And he also spoke about how there was no point in him continuously trying to chase marginal strength goals when he's achieved so much in that field and just subject himself to a potential injury, again, ruin his quality of life, and he can start off fresh and get big gains in regards to how his skill level will improve and the satisfaction that comes with that. Now, of course, everyone and their mother is saying something about the wife. Oh, we told you, you should have got a prenup. And he said here that he would still be taking care of her. Now, he's driven both the Bentley and the G-Wagon instead of her. And I'm here to say that I think people got to cut her some slack, because first I'm gonna play you guys this clip from The Rock.
Would you be open to adopting something?
I mean, we have other options, so probably I wouldn't want to adopt. I don't know, I don't want to adopt. No.
Yes, the wife is Serbian. I was okay to say.
It has to be somebody who looks like you, so maybe we get sperm from The Rock.
Larry, man. Fuck. It's a good thing I'm just a news reporter, right? Because, geez, man, life is hard. Especially when your life is just in the public sphere for just a bunch of kids on the internet to sit around and make content about, bro. It's sad, man. It's sad to see a nigga lose his top bitch, bro. It's sad.
I'm a fan of The Rock, but no.
Lost my main topper, ain't been happy since. All right, let's go back to it.
Well, what's wrong? Like if you're infertile, he just can be a donor and not actually doing anything. He can be a donor, so we have somebody that resembles you.
I'd have a hard time raising someone else's kid. I don't care who it is, even in The Rock. I don't care who it is.
I don't know about that. Would you say really no?
Oh God, is she literally trying to put it baby in the corner? Put Larry in the corner right now. She said, "Would you really say no to raising the Rock's?" Would you really say no, Larry, to The Rock coming over to my house and pummeling me in front of you, and then you raising his youth? Come on!
So in this clip, she was joking around. People felt like she was humiliating. I do think this was a humiliating clip. You've got to see how this comes out. Like, come on, like, talking about sperm donor. So maybe she wanted to have kids. That's a potential situation. And he didn't want kids right now because I don't believe she.
Bro, first of all, their whole dynamic is fugazi, man. Not one time are they together in anything that I've ever seen them on, and she's ever complimenting him. She doesn't respect him from the very beginning. She doesn't respect him, bro. She just wasn't, because she likes that lifestyle, bro. She's one of those like prissy, uppity Siberian shorties who, you know, she likes being around the smell of money, even if it's coming from your dirty feet or your booty hole as you defecate all over her chest, dude. Doesn't matter. She likes the smell of money. But she doesn't respect Larry. This is the problem.
She has any children? No, she doesn't have any children. She's what, 34? She probably, I really want to have, like, let's just look at a Valkyrie, for instance, a very popular streamer that's 34. I think she's 34 now, 35 at the highest. And in her mind, she said, yeah, you know, like I froze my eggs and I think I might just not have kids at all. I don't really know. So that's somebody that has a ton of money.
What a life we're living in. What a time we're living in where niggas don't even want to complete their biological imperative. Their God-given only operation modus operandi. They say, no, fuck it, no kids.
And wasn't really thinking about it, like followed her own career path, versus this woman that's married to this guy and she's talking about this. So that's something that could be beyond repair, which is she wants kids. He cannot have kids. I don't know if he wants to get off of the substances and then see what would work out, but maybe he just doesn't want to have kids right now. And he told her, like, listen, I can't have kids right now. I got to focus on my streaming career. I've got new motion here. I'm enjoying this a lot. That's going to derail me. And maybe that's possibly why. And that's also possibly why he's still taking care of her. Now, granted, she's going to get her bag off of this, but I am willing to say that she deserves a bit of a bag because, number one,
I don't know if this bitch's body is like, is she real or not? This bitch was like a fucking build a body project, bro. Fucking go and get my bears. Let's build a body. Sorry.
She was chasing a bag because when she was asked whether she would love him with or without money.
Would you still love me if I had no money instead?
No, she wouldn't. She would not. It's a lie. Anything that she's going to say is absolutely. First of all, what kind of fucking video is this? You sit down with your shorty and you guys just air out your nonsense. This sometimes the streamer things, y'all are just BS, bro.
Yes, I would love you. But if somebody asked me, would I start a relationship with you from the beginning if you had no money? The answer is no. I would not date somebody without money. But if it happened for him to lose money now, I would be 100% there and support him and help him out to get that bread up.
Good looks again. You're that guy. So what you're saying, if I didn't have money status and I approached you, I would have gotten left on scene.
Yes.
Or maybe an unopened message in your DM.
Yes. I dated once a brokey, lost 4 years in my relationship of my life on the brokey, and never again.
So this clip was doing the rounds. People weren't too happy about it, but you guys got to keep in mind, these two met in Dubai. Dubai is like my...
Call them, see? I met her in Dubai.
Allah Akbar!
Getting poo in the eye. Met her in Dubai. Poo. Sorry. Alright, well, I guess we know what Larry likes. Larry likes girls that smell like they just ate out of a fucking pig trough, bro. Let's go.
Miami. It's the money city. That's all these people care about. Everyone that's there, guys and girls. I'm not talking about the Miami natives, okay? That's different. I'm not talking about the Haitians. I'm not talking about the Latinos, the people that have been there for a long time. We're talking about people that move there. It's just money. So yeah, of course they're gonna go after money. Versus LA. LA is a cloud city. LA is very much so a cloud city. Las Vegas is, I would say, it is a money city, but it's more a flash city. Like if you're flashy, not necessarily just money, like just all around. And New York City is kind of like a who you know city, especially there's just, it's such an older city. So there's, people have connections over generations. So with her, like, not looking to him if he didn't have money, it kind of makes sense, right? You can let it go a little bit, right? But this is where I say we really got to cut her some slack, is with the whole addiction.
How I found a way to blow all my money on addiction. So I wasn't frequenting clubs in Dubai because there aren't clubs. There's no clubs in Dubai. And there's sites like Chat and, campsites. And I found myself on there, and, the rest is history, and it became just the worst thing.
And that's why we all have to turn to Jesus. Because with Jesus in our corner, we won't be tempted to spend our every last dollar on a bunch of cam girls that don't love us. Ladies and gentlemen, love yourself before a cam girl can love you. And with that, I will catch you in the next video.